I'm a Hashimoto's girly, and I recently entered a calorie deficit about 4 months ago, and here's everything that's happened. To preface this, I put my Hashimoto's into remission. I haven't been taking medication for it in about 2 years. So I thought this was the perfect time to enter into a calorie deficit because my body's strong enough. And the first few months were going great, given I'm in about a 700 calorie deficit, which is slightly steep. My body's been responding really good to it. I've actually been lowering my body fat percentage. I was feeling okay up until about a month ago. Slowly, I've noticed my period dates changing. This past week, I had the most messed up period ever. First off, my cycle this month was nearly 40 days long. Up until this point, my cycles have been 28 days on the dot. So right there, I was like, okay, this is very concerning. And I was seriously PMSing for like 2 weeks straight. I was a disaster. I was mentally so low, so fatigued, so tired. I get my hormones tested and my T3 has just absolutely plummeted and my TPO antibodies are slowly creeping up. Only in the 40s, which they used to be in the thousands, so it's still pretty low for me, but I've just noticed that they're going up a little bit. With that being said, I'm not making Hashimoto's and hypothyroidism an excuse to not reach my physique goals. My body's just telling me that I need to make a few adjustments, so here's what I'm gonna do. Adjust my calorie intake just a little bit. Instead of a 700 calorie deficit, I'm going to crank it back to about 300. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start supplementing with an over-the-counter natural desiccated thyroid. This is to help with my thyroid levels and my energy levels. I don't take medication. I don't want to ever take medication again. This over-the-counter NDT works great. It's bovine instead of porcine, and personally, I didn't do very good on porcine or prescription options because it always sent me into hyperthyroidism. And I plan on only using this until I reach my goals. The last thing I'm going to do is definitely just reassess my foundations. Am I getting enough sleep? Am I reducing my stress, being resilient to it? I'm going to reassess a lot of those things. And then I'm going to check back in a month. I'm going to retest my hormone levels and see where I'm at. This is the thing about having Hashimoto's or hypothyroidism, is that you can still be in a calorie deficit. You can still work towards your goals, but sometimes you need to adjust your approach and how you're going about it.